Hi guys, my name is Lep.
And I'm Nich, and today we're going to be going over our run-through trials in August.
Coming straight out of Contenders in July, we weren't really on a hot streak. I just lost twice in a row, and mentally the team wasn't really there.
Yeah, but our trials matches went pretty good. We had a technical 5-0, but we did technically lose to Scion, but they got disqualified. Definitely Scion was the toughest match of all. It's the only one we lost. And I think as the week progressed, we came together more as a team. I feel like our play improved so much in that 1 week of trials. And we were all feeling really confident coming out of trials.
Yeah, we had a lot of people step up as leaders, and like you said, our teamwork really came together very, very well during the week of trials, and a lot of those matches were 3-2s, and a lot of the games and maps were really close. It felt good to come out with a lot of those wins.
As for what we have next, we have a few roster changes coming in. Actually, we have quite a bit of roster changes coming in to Contenders August. As far as the format goes, I don't know. I don't like the current Contenders format as a 1st-2. I don't think anyone does. I haven't heard anyone say that 1st-2 is good. It kind of removes the whole reverse sweep potential. I feel like it makes the matches feel like that, and it's
it feels like a lot of the matches are very boring and not fun, right? Because you lose the first map, your mental is drained, and you have to go into a second map with a lot of pressure on your shoulders, because if you lose that map, you're done for the series.
It doesn't feel as good to win just a 2-map series, because it's not as much of a reward. I feel like when you win a 3-map series, it's a journey. You have to win 3 maps, whereas 2, it can be quick and done just like that.
The next time we play, we're going to be playing in the LA Valiant Feed Fest on the 17th. I'm expecting us to win. But that's just pure confidence, right?
Yeah, the competition, I feel like a lot of the teams were good in the previous meta, but I feel like we're a little bit better in this meta than we were in the last one, and we can edge out a lot of the teams in the tournament, of course.
The goal is to go in and stomp, but, of course we have to watch out for opponents what TI, what are they called now? I don't even know what TI are.
Oh, yeah, they've rebranded twice now. I don't know. Yeah. They're still a good team, though.
Yeah, we, as you saw recently, we picked up a new translator, so yeah, that could be some big things coming to our roster, and some pretty cracked out players that are mechanically crazy, even though they are playing on 200 ping. So we're not going to be playing in the Mayhem tourney because I'm going to be moving into my dorm. I'm going to be making the transition into moving into university, going to Texas State. So I just wanted to make sure that I'm going to have the full allotted time, because they're making us move in time slots, and I don't want to be pressured. I'm going to be able to attend scrims, but the Mayhem tourney itself, I don't want to have to stress about moving in as quick as possible and then going in and playing a tournament.
I feel like Odyssey is going to be easier than the last time. I feel like the whole team, we always had this mentality that Odyssey is only going to be good in that meta. And I feel like since the meta shifted, I don't think anyone's nervous about Odyssey or really has any concerns going in. I feel like everyone can at least match their counterpart in performance. Yeah,
I think the biggest fear of Odyssey is definitely momentum. That guy's crazy. If you've ran into him on ladder, he's a crazy Lucio player, and I'm shaking in my boots from the pull. I'm a little scared, not gonna lie.
Yeah, there might be if we do lose, it's probably gonna be a Lucio diff, to be honest.
Yeah,
I think momentum just kind of amp speed runs laps around Lep, to be honest.
Yeah, I can't really do anything about it. As far as the new patch changes and the new balance changes that have come to Overwatch, I think that Brig will take a huge hit, but I think that her ult is still really, really strong, right? They did change her Inspire, and they did change her overall health, and she is much more of a squishy. I think she's much more of a support instead of an off tank like she was before, with how tanky she was. I think you just have to change her playstyle, and I think she still will be played after people get over the high of her being nerfed.
As far as the Orisa changes go, obviously it feels really weird to play, having played Orisa with just the huge pull radius since she's been released. I think it's a good step in the right direction, because I think Orisa could brawl way too hard and combo way too hard with her pull. Like her pull was just the most busted ability in the game for sure. And I don't think Orisa being like a low skill character should be meta. So I like that they're nerfing her. I do still want to see a few other changes. Like I have some ideas myself. Like I feel like she's still a little too tanky. Like as an individual, I feel like if you connect to her with a brawl, she can still fortify and like sustain for a decent amount of time. But I'm not sure if Orisa's gonna stay meta. I feel like the meta is gonna change up slightly, but I'm not quite sure what it's gonna be yet. I haven't really thought it over or like seen anything like crazy from it. I think Orisa's definitely gonna take a hit. Sigma's gonna take a hit. I don't think double shield's gonna be meta. I at least hope double shield isn't gonna be meta because that shit's so boring to play. Yeah.
Do I just start giving shoutouts? I think I'm gonna just start giving shoutouts. Like I want to give a shout out to my boy Ninja Turtle on Discord, Salt Shaker, Moose, all the homies.
Shout out to like the old Karasuno players.
Well, most of Karasuno's, yeah, Ricky.
Yeah, shout out to Ricky. Shout out to Fix. Boy. Oh man, we always support each other. Like even though we're not on a team anymore, like we still always support each other. Like we still talk in the Discord here and there.
Yeah, it's always important to make sure you maintain connections with old teammates. Like Alex, A10, still one of my good friends, always been one of my good friends. Don's, all old P2 members, old Karasuno members, old Tea Party members, Mango. Like they're all. It's always good to make sure that you make friends and that you keep those friends for a good minute.